turn your voice up. You ain't even speaking properly. Talk about your jewelry, you ain't even into property. I'm low-key when I flow and get Odin just like my bro. I'm like,
hey guys, what up? Welcome back. You're gonna jump on this Verbalize I Wish I Could remix featuring Flowz Dilione. Thanks for being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff, but don't forget to press subscribe, man. Let's jump onto it. You got a hospital tag on his arm?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Flowz Dilione.
Yo, Flowz is working the hardest this year, man. Just track after track.
I laid it all out on the table, didn't hide a thing. I told you that I cry and sit in silence when I sliced my wrist. Oxy's on an empty stomach, got me feeling kinda sick. I threw the pipe away, so please don't ask me where the lighter is. I had some people in my life, they tried to bring me down, telling me they've got my back, but none of them are still around. I hope I'm making every single kid with autism proud. No one used to hear me out, but everybody listens now.
Yo, nobody used to hear me out, but everybody listens now. Yo, do you know, autism, right? To be diagnosed with autism, like now, I wouldn't say autism's like a new diagnosis, yeah, because 10 years ago, there weren't half as many people being diagnosed with autism as what they are now, because it's more recognised, it's more known, it's more understood. Back in the day, you used to blame it on like a naughty child syndrome and shit like that, but now, you know, it's been properly recognised and properly diagnosed and properly treated in some cases. But dude, we say it every time we jump on a Flowz track, he doesn't sugarcoat anything. He just tells you how it is. Yo, when I lay something on the table, I lay it on the table, and this is how it is. Yo, sit in silence when I'm sat there slitting my wrists. I feel a little bit sick when I'm overdosing on oxide, but I put the pipe down now. Yo, I'm not using the pipe anymore. Oh, come on, man. People just, yo, I've got your back forever. Then they're like ghosts, like little Caspers disappearing.
Bring me down, telling me they've got my back, but none of them are still around. I hope I'm making every single kid with autism proud. No one used to hear me out, but everybody listens now. I never really felt the same as all the other kids. I knew that I was different and was made to feel ashamed of it. Squeezing into second-hand school clothes that didn't fit. Teachers yelling at me had me feeling insignificant. Sexually assaulted.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't believe I just paused it there. So he said, yo, I teachers shouting at me, yo, made to feel insignificant and stuff like that. So that's the whole, because it weren't understood as a condition, as an illness, as something that people live with from the day that they're born until the day that they die. You can't just suddenly get rid of it. You can manage it somehow, some ways. But a lot of people used to put it down, yo, this kid's naughty. This kid ain't naughty. This kid's got autism. You know what I mean?
In school clothes that didn't fit. Teachers yelling at me had me feeling insignificant. Sexually assaulted as a child and it fucked me up. It made me feel ashamed that I was touched, so I touched the drugs on my list of secrets growing up. That was number one. I broke down to Jess and then I told her that I need a hug. We cried together in the car, that was a special time. 20 years I held it in and now I get to let it slide. All the trauma and the pain, I want to live a better life. I tried to kill myself, but I guess I wasn't meant to die. I'm packing up my house.
Yo, I just don't even know what to say about that. Yo, sexually assaulted and bottled it up. Yo, I got touched, so I touched the drugs to help me cope, to help me get through the trauma that I suffered when I was a child, to help me through the trauma that I've kept bottled up inside me for so long. Letting it out, man. He's letting it out, and that's his therapy now.
Tried to kill myself, but I guess I wasn't meant to die. I'm packing up my house, I know that it's the time to move. Living in the country is just something that I'd like to do. A couple acres, no neighbours, beautiful and quiet too. Birds sing along while we're listening to Silent Moon. I miss my nephews and my niece, but I've been a mess, thinking that they're better off without me, so I see them less. I miss my sister Eden, we ain't speaking cause of me again. I wish that I could fix it, but the truth is it ain't easy when communication's hard for me unless I'm talking to a mic, trying to find the will to live, cause I don't want to lose my life. Depression is...
Yo, communication's hard for me unless I'm talking to a mic. Yo, that's... I can speak to you, but I can't speak to you. What I need to do is I'll put down everything that I need to say on this beat, and then this is what I want to say to you, but I just can't find the words. I can't find, not the courage, but I can't find the way to get the words out that I want to say to you, unless it's, you know, put on a beat. I like that. I like that.
For me, unless I'm talking to a mic, trying to find the will to live, cause I don't want to lose my life. Depression is a state of mind that manifests as suicide. I just took a bunch of pills, will I make it through the night?
Always painting words into a story like an artist does, when it's only really from my heart that I started to run. Bleeding my entire all out on a page in front of me, trying to heal the pain that I've been dealing with this underneath. Always painting words into a story like an artist does, when it's only really from my heart that I started to run. Bleeding my entire all out on a page in front of me, trying to heal the pain that I've been dealing with this underneath. I wish I could. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could be free from everything affecting me.
Yo, Verbalize coming with a new look, man. Yo, voice. The voice. What's going on with the voice? We're singing and everything. Oh, I like these melodies that we're going through.
I wish I could. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could be free from everything affecting me. If only you could see the same way I do, but you can't, nah, cause you ain't me.
Oh, I like that.
I really felt those words.
I wish you could see the way that I do, but you can't because you're not me. That's like, yo, what you need to do is walk a day in my shoes. Now, you can't walk a day in my shoes because these are my shoes. These shoes fit me, they don't fit you. That's like, yo, you'll never know what I'm going through. You'll never know what I'm feeling. You'll never know everything about me. People can say, yo, I've been through that. Yeah, I've done that. Well, you might have done. But we manage things differently. We go through things differently. We're different people. We've got different emotions, different feelings.
Cause you ain't me. I really felt those words, my brother, all the pain we both been through. If I didn't find the music, I'd be hanging from the closest noose. Truth is, though, my soul is black and my heart is broken too. Dad, I miss your face a lot, please tell me what I'm supposed to do. Can you come and visit me and guide me in this life I live? I'm over being so afraid, we pray and I didn't cry again. Lost inside my darkest source, chasing where the silence is. I see you in the mirror though, it's your face that mine reflects. I guess it gives me comfort.
Oh, I see you in the mirror though, it's your face that mine reflects. Start his verse out like, yo, if it weren't for this music shit, if it weren't for me being able to get through stuff in life and use music as my therapy, yo, that closest news I'll be hanging from it. Shit, dude's missing his dad. Fortunately for me, I've not lost any of my parents, so I can't say, yo, I know what you talk. I don't. I've lost people close to me, but
pray and I didn't cry again. Lost inside my darkest source, chasing where the silence is. I see you in the mirror though, it's your face that mine reflects. I guess it gives me comfort though, knowing now that you're in peace. It's never gotten easier. I'm not the type that's good with grief. If I take my life to speak to you, I'm thinking now how good it'd be. I can't leave mine behind this yet, so when I rise, come look for me. And when you...
Yo, he's just said... He's just basically said, yo, I just want to take my life so I can speak to you, so I can see you again. But you know, just wait off a minute because I just don't want to do it yet. I've still got some stuff to do. Oh my God.
It's never gotten easier. I'm not the type that's good with grief. If I take my life to speak to you, I'm thinking now how good it'd be. I can't leave mine behind this yet, so when I rise, come look for me. And when you do, can you bring all my mates along with you as well, so all of us can share some beers? I heard the heavens bruised as well. Shine, I still miss you heaps. I really hope you're doing well. I'm having trouble trying to cope. It's time to say I could use some help. It really hurts to put in words everything my heart's been through. Lost my father as a young and almost mama too. Nothing stops this pain inside that I always suffer through. Wishing that you never left. Some things that you can't undo. All this...
Bro, this song is so fucking sad. It's so sad in grief and depression and anxiety and everything that losing somebody brings to you. Oh, dude's lost his friends, lost his father, nearly lost his mum.
Having trouble trying to cope, it's time to say I could use some help. It really hurts to put in words everything my heart's been through. Lost my father as a young and almost mama too. Nothing stops this pain inside that I always suffer through. Wishing that you never left, some things that you can't undo. All this rage I hold on to, I have to try and let it go. You won't see me when I cry, sad emotions never show. You really see how close you were when they go and there it goes. Happy though that they're at peace, knowing that they're resting close. Every memory that you hold helps you more when missing them. No one ever lives forever, yeah, it sucks, it isn't fair. Goodbyes are hard to say, harder when I think of friends. So I just drown myself to death for liquor as I sit in men. I still hear their voices.
That's try to self-medicate using alcohol. You know, people self-medicate, try to get through stuff. Well, people use different sorts of things to get through grief and bad times in life. Some people turn to drugs, some people tend to drink, some people tend to gambling, some people turn to sex. You know, it's all different things that just to try and manage through the days. But it's like a momentary reprieve on what's going on in their heads, because as soon as they're sober, as soon as they've lost all the cash, you know, as soon as that girl leaves in the morning, you know, they're back to square one, they're back to feeling the same way. It's just a temporary reprieve of what you're going through.
Now when everything goes silent, bless her every moment shared forever where my mind is. You can never bring it back or refund all the time spent. Leaves your mind at bay to know they're watching you while smiling. Always painting words into a story like an artist does, when it's only really from my heart that I started to run. Bleeding my entire all out on the page in front of me, trying to heal the pain that I've been dealing with this underneath. Always painting words into a story like an artist does, when it's only really from my heart that I started to run. Bleeding my entire all out on the page in front of me, trying to heal the pain that I've been dealing with this underneath. I wish I could.
I like this part. I like this.
I wish I could be free from everything affecting me. If only you could see the same way I do, but you can't. No, cause you ain't me.
Yeah, man. Right, guys, that's that one done. Yo, a lot of lessons to be learned. A lot of truths touched upon on that. A lot. See, looking at somebody, you don't see what they're going through. You don't see the sadness. You don't see the grief. You don't see the pain that they go through. You don't see the way that they manage it. You don't see how close they are to the edge. And that's the world now, right? We are closer together than what we've ever been through technology, but we're further apart than what we've ever been because of technology. Back in the day, you used to walk down the road and you used to look up, because you used to look where you were walking. You weren't looking down at your phone. You weren't looking down, playing games, texting, fucking Instagramming, or doing whatever. You used to look up and say good morning to people, and just walking past someone saying good morning, you're right. That one thing could have brightened up their day, but now you just walk past people and ignore them because you're in your own little world and you're playing with your phone or whatever technology you've got. But in the same breath, technology's brought us closer together, because like I'm doing this from England and you guys are over there in Australia, so that's brought us together, but we're still further apart than what we've ever been. Sometimes you just need to look at someone and say, yo, you're all right. You know what? You know, can I help you through anything? Do you need to talk about anything? Do you know what I mean? It's a lot better doing it face to face than what it is doing it over a phone, because somebody can say, yeah, I'm fine, over a text. Next day, hanging. You can't tell how a person's really doing until you see them face to face. So if you think anybody's going through anything like that, just go see them. Just go see them, just say hi. See you guys on the next one.